Okay, let's go through question 5 together. This is where we're going to practice solving for K. We have an expression given as rate equals K, concentration of X to the second order, concentration of Y to the fourth, or better said, rate equals K, X squared, Y to the fourth. This problem tells us to assume the units for rate are moles over liters seconds. So I plugged in my units of rate here, where the rate would go. So moles over liters seconds equals K, that's our unknown. We have square brackets, so we know that has to be moles over liters, and it tells us to square it. We have square brackets again for Y, so that's going to be moles over liters to the fourth. Okay, so that's going to look something like this. This is still going to be right here. Let me get my pen working again. Maybe. We're going to still have moles over liters times seconds equals K. And when you combine the right, so we're going to combine this side over here, and we get moles over liters seconds equals K, moles to the 6, liters to the 6, because remember when we multiply exponents, we add them. Now I want to get K by itself. So to get K by itself, I'm going to multiply this by the flip side. So I'm going to flip it, which means that's going to cancel. I'm going to do that to both sides. So on this side, so then on this side, we're going to have liters to the 6, moles to the 6, because I'm multiply just like in math class, like we would, equals K. So I multiplied both sides by liter to the 6, moles to the 6. When I multiplied liters to the 6, moles to the 6 on this side, liters to the 6 cancels, and moles to the 6 cancels, which is what we want living K by itself. Over here, this mole will make this go to a 5. So this becomes moles to the 5th. And this liters will make this liters become liters to the 5th. So now we're going to continue. Let me just make my screen go down a little bit here. We're going to have liters to the 5th, moles to the 5th, times seconds equals K. Because remember that this becomes a 1, this becomes 1, and those will then be liters to the 5th times 1 is liters to the 5th, moles to the 5th times 1 times S is moles to the 5th times S. So that would be your unit of K. Please go ahead and try your number 6.